Before this track starts, listen close. Everything you're about to hear is based on publicly available facts, federal court records, Department of Justice opioid settlements and guilty pleas, Drug Enforcement Administration production quota reports, Food and Drug Administration labeling and approval histories. This isn't rumor, this isn't conspiracy, this isn't opinion. These are documented actions by pharmaceutical companies, consultants, and United States government agencies that help fuel the addiction crisis. If you don't believe us, good, look it up. Search the DOJ, search the DEA, search the FDA. The truth is archived. Now press play, pick it up, sign, seal, set it. White coats, clean hands, blood on the spreadsheets. Boardroom minutes turn to obituaries. Low risk, non-addictive, printed and pushed. Look it up, DOJ filings, not a myth. Felony pleas, federal court, public record, not rumors, not Twitter, not something we heard. Misbranded pain like a miracle cure. While towns collapsed and profits soared. FDA label said safer by design. DEA quotas quadrupled over time. 400%, yeah, that's documented. Inspector General wrote it, not the internet. Not a dealer on the corner with his hoodie tight, but a pen, a desk, and a tie that night. They didn't pull the trigger, they loaded the gun, then blamed the addict when the damage was done. Signed and sealed, approved and sold. You can fact check every word we told. Was a rigged backs test when the answers were written by lobbyists. Signed and sealed, don't take our side, take 10 minutes. Full and fine, court docs, agencies, government sites. This ain't noise, it's archived life. It's archived life. It's archived life. Kickbacks, dressed up as education. Look up the anti-kickback violation. Sales reps train doctors how to prescribe. That's DOJ language, not a vibe. Consultants meth addiction curves. How long till dependent serves? Search the settlements, read the advice. They optimize pain like a pricing device. Congressional hearings, transcripts exist. Names redacted, but the guilt still sticks. Production cut years after the flood. They closed the gate once it was blood. If the streets are poison now, trace the route. Legal supply was the first shoot. Different dealer, same disease. One wore a hoodie, one wore degrees. Signed and sealed, approved and sold. Every claim traceable, every story told. Don't argue feelings, argue facts. Pull the PDF, prove us what. Signed and sealed, history load. Channel of info, government blogs. If this offends you, good, that's fine. Truth doesn't flinch under a search bar shot. You wanna blame the addict? Blame the one who trusted the system. Blame the kid who broke his arm and got handed a future he didn't consent to. You don't flood a town with fire, then act shocked when it burns. You don't call it treatment if the lesson is learned and earned. Now they preach recovery with polished tone. Same institutions that broke the bone, rebrand the lie, settle the suit. No jail time, just a golden parachute. Meanwhile we bury friends by the week while they call it complex. Or the police, nah, this was simple. Greed in disguise with the government stamp and a corporate alibi. So don't call us reckless, don't call us loud. We brought the paperwork to this crowd. This is peer-reviewed pain and archive laws. We didn't write the facts, we just counted the cost. Blame isn't hate, it's accountability. And silence helped this spread invisibly. We're done whispering, them people polite. Here's the truth, verify it tonight. Signed and sealed, approved and sold. This crisis has fingerprints, names, and codes. Just say no, that shit's sick fast. This policy made addiction scalable and fast. Signed and sealed, read it yourself. Don't take our word, go check the shelf. Court records don't lie, they don't code. This is what happens when profit runs home. Look it up. Look it up. Read the record. Read the record.